Okay, today I'm going to show you how to create a discount promotion, specifically percentage of promotion, where you will generate a number of discount codes in order to give them to your repeated customers, right? So this promotion will be for a specific purpose where you want to encourage customers who have bought products from you to contact you via email, for example, or subscribe to your email list, or contact you via social media and like your page, right? And then you will give them a special discount code where they can purchase your product at a very special discount that is not public on your product page on Amazon, right? So that is the purpose. Usually you will communicate it via a product insert that goes together with your product. So that is the purpose of this specific promotion campaign. So what you would do is to go to advertising and go to promotions. And then you can see we have a number of options for promotion type. Buy one, get one is pretty straightforward, right? And I think that it would be a pretty easy process to go through. Social media promo code, I have a dedicated video for it. And for today, it's about percentage of promotion. And what happened to money off? So money off promotions are temporarily disabled to add advanced functionalities. So it will come back live very soon. And for percentage of promotion today, just click in create. Okay, so this is create a promotion, as you can see, percentage of type, and where you have 3 steps. The first step is to create conditions for the promotion, right? The first condition is buyer purchases. So for this purpose, as I have mentioned, right, encourage customers to subscribe to your email list, or encourage whoever goes to your website to subscribe to your email list or like your social media page. I would usually choose condition at least this quantity of items. So for at least amount in dollars amount is pretty straightforward, right? The buyer has to purchase in a minimum order value in order to get the discount. Whereas at least this quantity of items, if I put 1 in here, that means buyer will get the discount as long as they just buy 1 item, right? And for this specific purpose, I want to give them an easy condition. So usually I would put in 1 item, right? So what happens if you choose the condition for every quantity of items purchased? If you choose it, for example, if I put 2 in here, that means that for every 2 units, the buyer will get the discount. For example, percent off over here, I put in 20%. Just put in the number 20. And I will have to decide for every 2 units that the buyer purchases, the discount will be applied to how many units, right? So if I put in 1 in here, that means that if the buyer purchases 2 units, they will get discount of 20% on 1 unit only. And this box, of course, you cannot edit it because it will be automatically populated whenever you put the number over here. So that is the condition for every quantity of items purchased. And you can always put in 2 over here. That means that the buyer will get the discount on both 2 items, right? And for example, if someone buys 3 items, right, what will happen? So that means that the person will get the discount of 20% on 2 items because that is a condition, right? And if they buy 4, they will get the discount on 4 items because for every 2 units, they will get the discount on 2 units, right? But as I said, I would choose at least this quantity of item, and I will put in 1 unit only, because as I said, whenever somebody subscribes to my email list, they will get the discount code, and then they will just go to Amazon and just need to buy just 1 item and they can get the discount. Percentage off, right? Straightforward. You put the number over here of how many percent you want to give the discount to the customer, right? So applies to purchased items. And if you click in the drop-down menu, you can see 2 options, purchased items and additional item. Usually I would choose purchased item. And next is tiers. You can add in tier of conditions. The first tier is the original condition that you have created, right? At least this quantity of items, 1 item, and get 20% discount. And you can add 1 more tier. For example, if the buyer purchases 3 items, for example, they will get the discount of 25% instead of 20%. Right? So it encourages people to buy more from you. And you can always add in more tiers over here by clicking in add tier. So for this specific promotion, I would just put a very simple condition that is, buy 1 and you get at least 1 item and you will get 20% discount on your order, right? And exclude items, right? I forgot to mention about purchased items. That is the product selection, basically the list of the products that you want this specific promotion to be applied to. So if you click in the drop-down menu over here, it will show you all of the product selections that you have created in the past. And if you haven't got any product selection yet, you just click in create a new product selection, right? So click in this link. So it will lead you to the page create product selection, where you would choose the product selection type either by SKU numbers or AC numbers, right? So if you click in the drop down menu over here, you would see a number of options, right? So a number of options for product identifiers, for example, SKU, AC, or brand name. If you choose brand name, that means all of the products under brand name will be included in the list. So usually I would choose AC list. It's pretty simple and straightforward, and click in AC list and then click in create product selection, right? And then as you can see over here, create product selection, the type is AC list. So firstly, product selection name. So basically you just need to put a name for the product list. I would put a name that is easy for me to understand what is the list about. Usually I would just use the name of the category or the name of the product. Or sometimes it's just 1 or 2 variation or specific 1 variation only. So it depends on, again, the goal of the promotion, right? So you would create a product list that's compatible with the goal of the promotion. So internal description, usually I would just use the same name as the product selection name. So copy and paste it in internal description. And then you just put in the AC list of all of the products that you want to apply this promotion to. And you can separate the ASINs by new lines, spaces, commas, or semicolons, right? And after you populate all of the ASIN numbers, you just click in submit, right? Okay, so I just want to quickly mention about what happens if you choose advanced product selection, right? For advanced product selection, so basically it gives you more options to build your product list. For example, include the products that match all of the following conditions. So if you click in the drop-down menu over here, it will have 2 options, all or any. So as you can see over here, you can see all or any. So it depends on how you want to build your product selection list, right? And then you will add another condition using, so this will be, again, the product identifier, including SQ list or ASIN list. Let me show you, right? And then you will have the option of either choose the ASIN is in the list or is not in the list. For example, I have two lists over here, right? I have created. You can always remove it by clicking in the icon over here. So include the products that match all of the conditions. So basically, whichever ASINs that in this list and not in this list will be in my product selection list, right? So it depends, and if you choose any, so basically any of the products in this list, either is in this list or in this list, will be basically belong to this specific advanced product selection. So basically it will give you more options of building your product selection page, especially when you have a lot of ASINs, a lot of products in your account, right? So just one more tool for you to build your product selection list. So after you have created the product selection, and if it's not reflected on this page, you can always refresh the page or give it 1 or 2 minutes. Then you will be able to see the product selection that you have created. And exclude items is actually the same as the product selection. If you click in the drop-down menu over here, there will be a number of product selections that you have created before, and you can choose to exclude any product selection that you don't want to include in this promotion. But usually, if you choose a product selection that is a list of specific ASINs already, right? So any other ASINs that are not in your list will not be eligible for the promotion, right? So exclusion will not be necessary, right? But I think one scenario that you would use exclusion is that if you choose a product selection that is the brand name, right? And you only want to apply the promotion to a number of products of that brand only, and a number of other products you don't want to apply the promotion to. So you can always create a new product selection or choose from the existing list that you have in here to exclude specific products that you don't want to apply the promotion to. That's it. For step 2, scheduling, right, is pretty straightforward. You set a start date and end date for the promotion, and then internal description, right? So for this specific promotion, it's not the name of the product selection anymore, but usually it will be the name of your promotion. So you would set something that is easy for you to recognize the promotion, what it is about. For example, Mother's Day free shipping, right? And for me, I usually would start with the product name again, or category name, and then the amount of percentage off that I set for the promotion, and then underscore the expiry date of the promotion. So whenever I go to the manage promotions, right, I will see all of the promotions that I have created, including expired ones and active ones. So by naming the promotion like that, I will quickly recognize what it is about, right? Tracking ID, usually I would just use the same naming convention as internal description. So I just copy and paste and put in tracking ID. So step 3 is the last step, additional option. So actually it's not really additional, but it is a step that you have to go through because it is important. So as I have mentioned earlier in this video, that the purpose of this promotion is to encourage people to contact you. So you want to have your customers contact, right? Or grow your social media or grow your email list. So you would choose the type of claim code that is single use, right? And one redemption per customer. You would click in the checkbox as well. So one customer will be able to redeem the code for one time only. And you will not be able to edit the name of the claim code because it's not necessary. And what happens with group codes? So if you click in the group code, right, you can see that a number of conditions have changed a little bit. So for group claim codes, you will not be able to control of how many customers can redeem the discount within the promotion period, right? So that means that you can basically customize the claim code and then show it on your detail page, on your product page on Amazon. So for group code, usually you should click in the checkbox, show promotion on detail page. And then you will also be able to customize the purchased items display text, qualifying items, and detail page display text. So your promotion for group promotion, right? It should be public on your Amazon product page, and you can customize the text over here. And as I said, you are not able to control how many customers can redeem the discount code within the promotion period, right? So that is for group code. But for this specific promotion, we would choose single use only. And if you choose single use, again, the conditions have changed as well. And basically, you would choose one redemption per customer, right? And now for this promotion, I usually would not want to display it on my Amazon product page. Basically, I don't want to make it public on my product page, but only, customers who have purchased my product, and then they will see the product insert, and basically I have the marketing message in my product insert and encourage them to contact me or subscribe to my email list in order to get the special discount, right? Or I would use this promotion to show it on my website to encourage people to subscribe to my email list, and then they will have a special discount code to go to Amazon and purchase the product at a very special discount, which normal customers, normal shoppers will not be able to see it. So that means that not everybody who goes to your product page will see the promotion, and only the people who you specifically communicate the promotion to will be able to get the discount, right? So you would choose this option unchecked, right? So you don't click in the checkbox over here. And then that's it. You just click in review and submit your promotion. And then you will go to the manage promotions page by going back to advertising and go to promotions, right? Okay, so after you go back to advertising, go to promotions again and click in manage your promotions, right? So this is the page where you can see all of the promotions that you have created, including expired and active ones. And you would choose promotion status is all because the promotion you have created is not active yet. So you would choose all and then click in search. And if you don't see straight away the promotion that you have created, you sort by start date, by the latest date, right? And then you will be able to see the promotion that you have created, and then click in view. Okay, so this is the view promotion page, and then you will click in manage claim code, right? So you see manage promotion, edit this promotion duplicate, right, and a number of other options, and then you click in manage claim cost. So this is the manage claim cost page, right? And then you would have to put a name for the group of the cost, right? It should be consistent with the promotion name because you create the discount cost of this specific promotion, right? So I would usually make it consistent with the name of the promotion, which starts with product name and then percentage off and then expiry date, right? And then I will put in the quantity of the cost that I want to generate, right? I can put in 200, 300, 1,000, 2,000, as many as I want. But the most important point is that I can control the number of discount codes that I would use for this promotion. So that means that I would also be able to control the number of products that will be used for this promotion, right? And I can also calculate the total cost, like including all of the discount cost and all other factors for management purpose, right? And then after creating the name for the group of the cost and set the quantity, you just click in create, right? And then after you click in create, it will show right on the page, and you can see the number of costs is 100 and the status is in progress. And give it just a few seconds, or you can refresh the page and straight away you will be able to download the course, right? So this is after I refreshed the page. As you can see, the status turned to ready and I can download the course. So this is a file of the code. It is a text file, and then you can always copy and paste them into a Google Sheet, for example, or upload them onto a software where you automatically distribute the code. It depends on how you distribute the codes, right? Manually or using automation software. So, okay, today I have shown you how to create a percentage of promotion where you can generate a number of discount codes to give to your target customers, target audience for a specific marketing purpose, right? As I have mentioned in this video. So that's it for today. Any questions, let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.